Welcome to Big Daddy's house with your host, Travell Williams. But ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
And I do. Welcome to another episode of Big Daddies. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Come on. God damn, look at us. We got that thing right. It's time. I knocked down all my damn phones. Sorry. I'm gonna get the other damn phone down there. Knock down all the phones. But listen, this is another episode of Big Daddy's house. I got the crew in the building. Sandra D in the place to be. Talk to me. Let's go.
Happy Monday, guys.
Yo, T Renee with something to say. Go, girl.
Hey, y'all. Happy Monday.
And the professor is going to be really quick when he introduces himself. Let's go, Cat Daddy. Also, we got our two Tennesseans, the two country boys in here that lives in the little backwood, the back areas of the people where they eat hog every day. They shoot their hog and they eat it. We got my two Tennessee brothers in here, Big Joe and goddamn Arkansas 10 toes down. What's happening, my guys? Y'all good?
What's good with it? What's the business?
Man, we all blessed over here. It's Mental Health Mondays. Y'all already know episode 149. Can y'all believe that? Episode 149, bro. We are rocking. I was just thinking today, man, we've been kicking butt. And I'm trying to work on the schedule, man. You know, instead of 5 days a week, maybe 3 days a week, maybe 4 days a week, I'm working on the schedule right now so I can get busy doing what I'm doing and still be productive with this Big Daddy's house. But we're being intentional with what we've been doing. So let me get a shout out to some of our beautiful sponsors out there. Hey guys, introducing Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Your one. Y'all go ahead and share this live while we doing this. All your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8, Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Porn, they got everything that you need from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Porn. You can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard this commercial on Big Daddy's house, y'all. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Got everything you need. Hey, if you or anybody you know looking for a personal injury lawyer, look no further. Hit up my buddy Scott Sobel at gotinjured.com. He specializes in car accidents, slip and fall, nursing home neglect, and wrongful death cases. If you're looking for the right man for the right job, hit up Scott Sobel. I'm telling you, 954-440-2000. That's 954-440-2000. Tell him Travell sent you. Trust me, Scott Sobel, the man for the job. Listen, man, you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces ASAP. Hit up Miss Creasha or Miss Pat. Tell them Travell sent you over here at Big Daddy's house because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot for all your accessories and all your needs. Raw Pieces, they open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Slide through and check them out, bro. Great customer service. Please hit up Miss Creasha or Miss P at 754-444-1915. That's 754-444-1915. Tell them you heard the commercial over here at Big Daddy's house. Raw Pieces, spot for all your accessories and getting fly needs, bro. And as usual, we need everybody to go share this thing over to all your respective locations. We're here back on Big Daddy's house, and this is episode 149. We are here kicking butt. Like I said, we're working on the schedule. We're working on the schedule to still be intentional to give y'all something, give y'all these great episodes that we kicking out right now here. It's crazy. It's Mental Health Monday. How's everybody feeling, man? What's going on, y'all?
I'm good. Hey, I'm good, man. You know, we had in-service today. We back on the bus tomorrow. Fully back to work tomorrow. So, you know, I am great because as long as I get to go make some OT, I am happy.
Shout out. Joe, how you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling wonderful, man. Today is a blessed day, and I just thank God for having this day.
So it's a mental health situation, man. And we always like to stop and thank God for all this being blessings. God, you know, you're the one for us, man. You're the one for us. You're the one to keep it all together. We greatly appreciate you, your mercy, your grace. In your name we pray, amen. It's a great day for me, man. No complaints. What's up, Miss China? No complaints. at all, man. Mentally, I'm in a great space, man. Shout out to my family that's been reaching out to me, hitting me up, man. Today I went to the job today, got my badge. You know, my chair was delivered today. My couch was delivered in a goddamn box. Let me stop the damn music. Who in the hell invented this in the box furniture shit? I was sleepy. I was at my buddy house getting my insurance together. I was sleepy. Let me take you damn glasses off. I was sleepy at my buddy house, and I left the house all willy-nilly thinking I'm finna come over here and take a nap. Long behold, it's a big ass box in front of my house. Like, what the fuck Amazon got going on? I had to sit here on the floor Indian style, and I can't sit Indian style. I know y'all don't think so, but I can. What's up, Will? And I saw Indian style, and I put this goddamn couch together. I don't know how sturdy it is. I'm just gonna tell you this. I don't know. I saw it on it, but I don't recommend me or somebody else sitting on it. Maybe it's just one of us at a time. Hey, this is gonna be a one at a time sofa. I don't plan on getting no company over here. Arkansas may slide through here. What up, Miss Liz? But other than that, ain't no extra company over here. So I ain't gotta worry about that couch breaking because I like to flop, and this don't seem like no flopping couch. So I'm just letting y'all know.
You gotta sit down real slow. You gotta sit down gingerly. Gingerly. I believe that.
Gingerly, yes. I know. I know exactly what you mean.
Gingerly.
Yes. You know, she said it right.
Yeah. Like gently. You say gingerly.
Yeah. Gingerly, yeah. That's what they say.
Don't do me like that.
Yeah. Arkansas, you be quiet. You in the truck talking
I ain't
shit.
said
You know
nothing.
what
I ain't said nothing.
You know what I just said to you a little while ago, and I'm not gonna repeat it.
You just said to him because he just trying to be funny with me. What you said?
Because he was always talking some shit. We don't care.
She being messy this day.
Because you was being cute, so I'm gonna be messy.
What China say? You got to ease that thing. Listen, hey girl, hey, listen. You have to sit up in there, but the place. I know y'all can still hear the echo. The place is almost to where I'm functioning. I got these big old windows up here, really high windows, really high ceilings. So I got to go to Walmart and invest in them blackout curtains. Because when I tell you the side that I live on, it be really nice in the morning, but around 9:30 ish, okay, it's an oven in here. So we got to figure that out, real. We got to figure that out. But Cat Daddy, talk to me. How you feeling, big baby?
Today was an interesting day,
right?
To say the least. You know, with the storm and everything, you know, I slept in a little late, getting up for dialysis this morning, and it actually was a blessing in disguise because when I got there this morning for 6:30, my dialyze machine was not working. So I had to sit in dialysis to almost 8 o'clock in the morning before I was even able to get half of my treatment.
Wow.
So that was kind of weird because I just woke up this morning and I was just in one of those moods of I just don't want to deal with this shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it was just the luck of the draw that the machine wasn't working today. So I only got about 2.5 hours out of my treatment today, but I still was able to pull some good leaders out. So it wasn't a total loss. And then, you know, I went to go see if I can go pick up my glasses because I got some new glasses coming.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. So
they really going to be looking for you now.
Yeah, I know, right? And then they're on back order. So I put in another order for another pair of frames about the same, similar to what I'm getting. So I'm waiting on the luck of the draw to see whatever comes first. And then, you know, after that, man, it was just, you know, the rest of the day was fairly smooth, man. So, you know, you don't always have bad days and good days. Sometimes you just have days that are just days. So, you know, that's what I had today, man. And in hindsight, it was just a blessing because, you know, even though today was just one of those wild days, it's a blessing to have one of those days because there's somebody that did not make it through their day, you know? So
Facts. That's a great way to see it, brother.
it was definitely it was an experience today. So that's just how my day went today, man. So
T Renee, what's up with you, girl?
Um, it was a long day. You would think that with all the rain and all the flooding that's going on over here, that these kids would get somewhere and sit down, but
Child, please.
the grind never stops.
Y'all had a lot of kids today at work.
Yeah. No, they just started coming in towards the end of the day. You know, one of them days you think like, dang, it's been a good, peaceful, quiet day, and then at this one particular point in time of the day, they just want all of them want to just roll in.
Man.
But other than that, it's been pretty chill. You know, a good day. It's been
So
wet, but
like how's everybody doing in South Florida with the storm approaching? Everybody prepared? Y'all got y'all cars full with gas, y'all got the food and all the supplies?
yeah,
It's
it's
not
well,
really.
another one out
right.
there.
Well, the crazy thing is that the storm kind of basically looped the East Coast and went west. So the
Okay.
west side is getting hit. You know, they getting the rain and the wind. It went through like the top side of Tampa, went
Tampa
across
got it
Jacksonville.
bad. Yeah,
Yeah,
Bradenton, Sarasota, Fort
yeah,
Myers. A
well,
lot of those places are flooded, like literally underwater.
yeah,
Literally underwater.
For real. I haven't even
yeah,
paid attention
yeah.
to
Hmm.
it.
So they went through there, and now it's going. Now done passed through Georgia already, but it went through the bottom part of Georgia, like right above Jacksonville. So
Right.
Savannah, trying to think of the other cities over there, but you know, the bottom part of Georgia and then going up into the Carolinas. So I think right now the storm should be in the Carolinas. If it's not in the Carolinas already, it's getting ready to touch down in a couple of hours. So, you know, and I mean it wasn't a strong storm, but it was a big storm
Right.
because it was a category one. But you know how the hurricanes are, man. It could be a category one, but it could be like freaking
Much.
massive. So you know, with it being a massive category one, you know, that's a lot more, you know, winds and rain and, you know, and like T Renee said, a lot of the West Coast areas of Florida, they got flooded out, man. So listen, man, it's you know what time it is for this time of the year, and you know, we pray for everybody, you know, whether hit or not, we gotta pray for everybody. So that's the thing right now.
Yeah, bro. We can pray for all those folks out there that's going through it, man. I don't watch the
I,
news, so the fact that the flooding. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't wish it. What I'm about to say is for humor, but I kind of wished it would have came through here and tore us up a little bit because God knows I need some food stamps. I need some.
You know what?
I need some free funds right now. Free funds, free groceries. You know they
Oh
give to
God.
you if you lose power, and you just let them know, hey, I lost power, and this amount of food got messed up. But you know them be like you be struggling because you be hot because you don't have no power. But I think
Right.
in those times you learn to appreciate things a lot more. But those be like the good times because everybody come together. Like when stuff like that happen, it be like you have no care in the world. Like everything be like, huh. You
Yeah,
know,
because
for some reason.
it's like you at chill because there's nothing you can do about it. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? You can't go nowhere. You can't drive nowhere. You got to have all the food in the house and neighbors who are around you. If they really, really good neighbors, everybody pull together, man. I bring my grill out. You bring your grill out. What meat you got? We got that meat. All right, cool. We gonna bust this down. Y'all do the size at y'all house, and respectfully, we just chill. And you know, if we got our drink, our smoke, they be out there having a good time.
Yeah.
But I
Oh,
didn't, for the first time in a long time, I didn't see anybody over this way, like filling up gas cans or getting gas. Because normally it's crazy like that. I did it for Ian and nothing even happened. Like I mean, I spent the money to be prepared, but that was money that I didn't have to spend because nothing. I was fortunate enough to not lose power or have any damages or anything. But
listen, man, it gets to a point when this, you're in the season. We are in the season now, and you do be like, yeah, I can use a couple of days off, this, that, whatever. But then on the flip side of it, you just pray that nothing dramatic happens because listen,
right.
There's a lot of storms within the past 15 years, man, that came through, man, and did a number on a couple of states, man. And the one that's always going to come to mind is going to be Katrina, because the crazy thing about what Katrina was that Katrina hit us first and was like a tropical storm or something like that.
And got stronger.
And then went past us, hit the Gulf, and blew up to a strong 5. And it's like, what in the?
And that was crazy though, because I was there. I was there for the Essence Awards that day. And we were actually gonna stay an extra week there. Imagine what would have happened if we stayed an extra week there. We were gonna stay an extra week. Everybody was talking about the storm. Everybody was talking about the storm coming and whoop the whoop. And my buddy was like, man, I want to get back to Jacksonville because he was from Jacksonville. So we drop him off in Jacksonville and head back to South Florida. That's what we did. But he was actually gonna stay a week there. He ran into some money. And we stayed there Friday, Saturday. We stayed there. We stayed until like almost that Monday or something. But it was right around the Essence Awards. After the Essence Awards, we could have stayed there a few more days. He was gonna do a week, but he decided to he ain't gonna spend the money. And we came back. Imagine what would have happened if we would have been stuck there. That would have been crazy.
Yeah,
that would have been crazy, man. But God knows exactly what He's doing, man. And everybody who's going through the storm or getting hit right now, man, all we can do is just pray for you. Miss China said her mama cooked everything in the deep freezer to feed the elderly 1 year. So that's crazy, man. I was on a cruise during Hurricane Wilma. Oh my God, that was crazy. Hey, nothing can prepare anybody for what I experienced in '92, though. Y'all know what that was. Nobody.
Okay, let me ask you this, bro. You wasn't there?
No, I was in Broward.
Okay, so but everybody don't know nothing about that, man. '92? Come on, bro.
Yeah, Andrew.
If you was not here in the early '90s, you don't even know what's being talked about right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, they put us in.
All the hood niggas came from Miami and came to Broward. That's what y'all talking about? Oh, okay.
No. When they put us in,
that's what I remember.
Hold on, Sandra D, what you remember?
All the fine dudes. I feel so ratchet.
You said all the
boys came to Ely.
Be respectful, friend. You trying to run for commissioner? Be respectful.
Man, we was at Ely, tearing it up. But I got me a couple stink fingers that let me stop. God forgive me. But anyway, I was at Ely with everybody on them little cots. You know what I'm saying? I was a little managed little something back then, man. Yeah, I graduated.
I'm so glad I was never that girl. Like, let nobody.
What you mean?
I was never that girl. You ain't finna be
Sandra. You is not finna. You is not. No, you is. No.
A lot of girls. If you had stank fingers, your fingernails probably was dirty, and they probably left with BB coochie.
You gonna be sticking your all these bays right fingers in me.
First of all. Grandma made sure I kept my hands good because I was not there in the street.
Sticking finger from this coochie to that.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. Y'all let a couple of these boys play in that little pocketbook.
Not y'all, because I wasn't down there for animals.
Listen, and you ain't got to be down there. I'm talking about and growing a cat daddy. You got me. Listen, these girls let a couple of these boys play in their pocketbook. I ain't gonna give
everybody do that. I don't know who you was doing that with.
You is not. Y'all is not finna sit here and act like y'all didn't let them boys.
Why? Because you had the same finger. You want everybody else to be.
Ain't nobody let nobody do that.
So T Renee and Sandra D, y'all finna literally sit here and tell this big ass lie that y'all ain't let nobody finagle y'all pocketbook.
Why it's got to be a lie?
Exactly. Y'all, come on, man.
Why it's got to be a lie? Why we can't? Why
Where's my
word
Bible?
can't
Where's
be
my
our word.
Where's my Bible? Where's my
Everybody
Bible?
want fast in the tail
You
like
can
that.
get
in the
your
streets
Bible
now.
and stand on top of it you want to, baby. Ain't nobody do no mess like that.
It's gonna catch on fire instantly
You know,
when he
back in
stand
our
on it.
day, we talked about them girls that did. They, you know, the girls that thought they was nasty and dirty. They was
Yeah.
sliding their butt. The girls that let boys dig all
Hey,
up through they was
okay,
sliding their butt.
okay. So I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna ask both of y'all this question. Did y'all have a pair of Melissas on? Did y'all have a pair of Melissas?
I ain't
Who
never
had-
had no Melissas.
Okay, cool.
Never
So
had
that's that.
Melissas.
Who had bongo jeans?
I was always a fluffy girl. I think I might have had one pair.
I had some bongos.
I didn't have.
Oh, you
I
was
didn't
a
have
you was a thought. You was a thought, T. Renee. You had bongos. You were thought. Any girl who had bongos was a thought. You know what I'm saying?
Bongos was the jeans that just fit you just right.
Nah.
That you ain't
That
have
was-
to worry about nothing.
I
Bongos, listen. One thing about bongos, baby, if you ain't have no ass, bongo damn sure gave you some.
Miss Liz, you had some bongo. Like anybody who had bongos, Melissas, all them girls who wore E-tonics, the Fila, all y'all were thoughts. I ain't gonna hold you. All them girls with them microwave ponytail, y'all was little hoes. It's okay.
I ain't never had no
microwave
microwave
ponytails was everything back. Them things came in the clutch. Well, one time for Marianne, y'all know I love her. One time for Marianne, when them times was hard, baby, she get that ponytail right.
Hey,
with that lot of body, baby,
do not
you had to
get
have
on
a lot of body, baby.
on the spot.
Yes, you
Listen,
had to have that body. My mama had my ponytails tight, honey.
Listen, if your mama used that big thing of brown gel and put it in your hair, you was a hoe. That's it. I said it. Because only hoes had that brown gel that dried up on side of their face.
Got to be a hoe. Why girls got to be a hoe? Why y'all niggas couldn't be hoes?
I don't know about
you know Travell with the stank finger was a hoe. He said it.
Let me tell you something about me. I was sophisticated. I was to myself. These young ladies put their self on me. They came to me. I never initiated anything.
They came to you and you delivered. You was hot and ready like Little Caesars.
That's what you were going to coochie to coochie.
They listen. I wasn't. Hold on. I wasn't. Listen. Hold on. Wait. I wasn't a finger hopper. I did one girl at a time. I didn't finger hop nowhere. You dig what I'm saying? I wasn't in the streets like that. No.
The little fish traps were just brewing.
Yeah, that's why I don't like young. That's why I don't like young girls today. Cause them girls smell like pee. Like, oh, why you smell like pee? You're like, it's not, But anyway, nevertheless. Nevertheless. You already know, man. Listen, I got this funny thing that I want to show y'all. It was crazy when I saw this on this little thing, man. And I don't know if I should play this right now because people be getting all in their feelings with this, but it was a repass, and this gentleman, he wasn't going for it. He wasn't going for it. I'm gonna play the clip right now. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Hold on, let me put the sign on.
Well, I am not sorry. No, this ain't right.
I tell him to move that car.
I'm gonna call the police. Y'all don't do something.
Sir, it's an after pass of
I don't care about all that crap.
You can't say that.
Wow.
That's like crap. You gotta
I don't like you running my neighborhood.
We're not running your neighborhood. I don't know what's wrong.
I live right there. I live here for a good while.
James, well, don't bust me up.
Give me your keys so I can move your car. She say she don't want your car in the driveway.
My car is not blocking their driveway. They can get out their driveway.
Hey, don't block my driveway.
James, you can talk to people better than that.
No, I don't like it.
Don't do that.
Mr. James, if you wanted to beg back, you could and get out, Mr.
I can
James.
call for records, get the shit moved.
Stop. No, you can't. Come on.
Oh, that's so mean of you,
Listen,
Mr. James.
no.
Today is Saturday. You know all that other stuff is
Move.
way back in the day.
Stop.
We ain't going for that shit, James.
I ain't going in.
That's crazy. Mr. James?
James say he don't like it.
No, I don't like that. You running my neighborhood. I don't care what you're doing. I don't believe in this crap. You hear?
Oh, wow.
We just told you it's a repass.
No, you're going to start some trouble right there. There's trouble.
Oh.
There's trouble right
We're dealing
there.
with a family death today, so you see,
I don't care about all that crap. This is not right.
Get punched in his shit. Excuse me, y'all.
Y'all hold on.
Oh my gang banging.
James' wife is out there trying to pull James back because because she already know what time it is.
I'm saying he was just, you feel me? Talk to the police.
Now they're gonna run me in my house.
We ain't gonna run you in the house. So that's what we're trying to do. We just had, look, my aunt just died last Sunday, and we just having a family get together. That's all it is.
No, but you don't have to have such a big meeting.
Stop.
I can't even get out of my driveway. My wife cannot.
Okay, we'll move this car right there. We'll get this car.
Lord, I hope nobody don't beat James up.
Mrs. James say he don't like it.
For me,
So,
for me, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Considering that I'm at a family member's funeral, and what's his name, James, decided to come
Mr. James,
start trouble.
Mr. James, Mr. James.
Well, Mr. James, I would have ended up turning into King Leonidas. And if you know, you know.
Don't. What you trying to say?
I don't know.
Oh, they'll say he gonna whoop James' ass. That's what
Yeah, James would have got swung on. James, you don't mess with nobody when they mourning, bro. You don't do no mess like that.
I don't care about. I don't care about.
He kept saying this mess. Like, somebody family.
Does anybody in the comments know what I mean when I said I will be King Leonidas?
Tell me, because we lost. What you talking about, King?
I just told you.
You ain't never seen 300?
No.
His ass, he was gonna have business.
No,
Kick
but
him in the chest.
we not we not hitting on Mr. James. He's just an old. He's just an older.
No, seriously, when people are mourning, your emotions are high already. You already angry. You going through the emotions, Mr. James.
I agree.
I'd have probably swung on poor Mr. James. I'd have cussed him out like a dog.
But you know what?
Because he kept saying mess. Like, that's so disrespectful. Like, come on, man. This ghetto. He kept calling them ghetto, and y'all ain't gonna do this to my neighborhood.
And y'all gonna start trouble.
Though, we remained real calm and collect because in most instances we can get ratchet, as they call it, in ghetto and
Jay would have been laid out about my granddad. It's okay, Mr. James. Gotta lay to rest right there.
Yeah,
sorry to cut you off, Odell, but what get me is a lot of times people, and I don't want to see through people, love to start stuff and then play later victim. He started and did all that, then if somebody would have swung on him, you'd have been elderly abuse. But you sat there and was disrespectful and rude and kept coming back. Your yard didn't even block, they just parked by your house. Like, Mr. James, somebody need to chin check you and get you right.
Oh my God.
And not to mention, his wife literally was like, James, come on, stop.
Don't say that, James.
Yeah,
don't say that, James. Don't say that, James.
James said,
James. Don't say that, James.
Mr. James said he don't like it and it's not right.
He don't like it.
Yeah. That's exactly how he said it too, Terry.
Man, that was so.
Water kicked right in his chest.
That was. Odell, it's not
worth.
They
came back out their driveway.
And it's not worth it, but I thought maybe that was kind of funny a little bit. Mr. James, he sounded like he had a bad a batch of that pipe that he was smoking, and he was just a little upset.
It's so bad to mess with people when they're going through, because baby, it's a lot of anger. And you've been at Mr. James. Lucky those people were nice.
We don't know what Mr. James was going through. Maybe his wife ain't give him none, and he wanted a little bit.
He wanted some chocolate, goddamn. You know, he see all that chocolate. He see all that chocolate. This ain't right. This ain't right. You ain't getting me none of the chocolate tonight. This ain't right. He was upset too.
Let me would have been there. I'd have sugared the shit out of him. You hear me?
What sugar mean? What is sugar? I'm sorry.
Sugar the shit out of him.
You'd have made her. She wouldn't have did too much of nothing. She probably would have let him rub her booty a little bit, caught him cute, and we got something up out of him.
Show him a little nipple and let James go on in there. He probably be done stroked out or had a heart attack.
Oh my God. So see, you had bungo jeans on back in the days. They just proved my point. See, y'all girl with bungo jeans, y'all wouldn't shit.
That ain't got nothing to do. My younger days ain't got nothing to do with what in my adult times. Right now, times is hard.
What they supposed to be?
Inflation is 10 times, 30 times worse than what it was back in the day. So I'd have sugared him a little bit. I'd have been the beneficiary right now.
We ain't doing no sugar. We ain't doing no sugar shit like that.
Listen,
Child,
people done
please.
did more for less. Get them coins. People done did more.
I ain't a friend. Baby, I'm telling you, I'd have been the beneficiary right now.
No, honey. Y'all see, both of y'all want bungo jeans. I know for sure, Sandra D, you had them jelly slides. I knew you had them jelly slides.
I did not have any jelly, anything. That was so, they were so dirty to me.
Friends say Miss Mary had her microwave ponytail top notch. So
for real, she was doing so good. Good
Man.
Clap it out. Listen, popping on middle school, baby, was everything with them little ponytails, baby.
Yes. I got another
question.
I got a question
go ahead. For today. Go ahead. You going back to something?
I got one more clip before y'all.
Go ahead.
This is an Uber driver.
What? Jennifer Gilbo riding in Shoel Mahmoud's car when out of nowhere she appears to snap, lunging at the Uber driver, dousing him with pepper spray. Shoel picked up Jennifer and a friend on West 46th Street, but when they got to 65th and Lex, things quickly went south early Wednesday morning. What? Shoel insists he hadn't said a word to the ladies. The other passenger appears just as stunned. Done what? Repeatedly asking her friend why she was doing this. Jennifer would only say, get him out. In the first few seconds, Shoel tells me he tried to get out, but his seatbelt was on. Police did arrest Jennifer. She's charged with assault and now has a lawyer who at this point is not commenting.
No, she should have been charged with attempted robbery, a burglary. What is it? Attempted
that would have been
auto
he parked.
He tried to steal the car.
That could have been attempted murder if he was actually driving.
Yeah, like she need to get some charges. I swear.
That need to be aggravated assault, not attempted assault. Aggravated.
Yeah, you no, but I'm saying she tried to steal his car to me. Because why would you want him to get out?
Hey, I agree with Mitch. I agree. Yes, I agree.
Miss China say she got a bad batch or something. She had something. They better leave that tunchi alone. That fentanyl, whatever it is they out there smoking. Mess.
Yeah, her face, it looked like she was just heated, like she was so mad, like she just couldn't wait to get to him. And he in the car, like, no, ain't no.
The N-word to me that just went to swinging, honey. Guess what? Because I'm gonna just go to swinging. You macing me, I don't know what you finna do. I'm gonna be swinging like a fool. You gonna get hit, ma'am, little white lady.
I have never
jumped in the back seat with her.
I have never rode in an Uber or a Lyft, and I am very much terrified of them. I don't think I could ever ride in one. I'm terrified.
Oh, child, I ride them. It ain't no big deal. It's all right for me.
I would have jumped my big ass in that back seat with her.
But no, I don't have no problem with Uber and Lyft. I mean,
me either. I never had one either.
I leave my car at the shop or whatever to get tires or something. It's really convenient, so I mess with them.
I say, like, if you're scared of Uber, daytime only, just daytime only.
I'm scared on period. Daytime, morning time, nighttime, afternoon.
But why? Let's unpack.
Yeah, I also get that too. Go ahead, T-Man.
I just love my life, and I'm just with all this crazy stuff going on. I can't. I just have crazy ways of thinking, and I don't think that my anxiety would allow me to ride in one. Definitely not by myself, and I still think my anxiety would be at an all-time high if I was with somebody. You know what I'm saying? If I was with somebody I knew.
What if you was with your man? Would you still be like that?
I mean, it still would be like if I was with somebody. Yeah, it still would be. My anxiety still would be at.
No, bro. I'm talking about if you with me. It is a difference. It's two ladies. Are you with your man? Like, if you think you'll be more comfortable if you were with a man in the Uber?
I would be a little more comfortable than I would be by myself, but I don't think that's something that I could just come to grips with. I wouldn't be able to. My main focus is gonna be like I'm gonna be on alert until I get out that car.
I mean,
I think of it like public transportation. Like,
yeah, it's a really smooth ride.
Yeah, I don't think of it like, because I done did it when I had my car in the shop before, or I was getting tires, or you know what I'm saying. If my car had done let me down, baby, and I got to rush to get to work. I done use Uber plenty times, and I ain't had no issues. Especially if you can get a good rate and it ain't too expensive. Like if you going somewhere close, it don't bother you with that. And I don't Uber Michael home because Ely kind of far sometimes. If I'm busy doing something, I'll let him
Right.
Uber home. So I mean, it's convenient for me. I like it.
Miss
I
China
don't have no bad
said.
experience with Uber.
Miss China said I rode in one time and was scared as hell. He made a turn and I lost it. T said today was my first time ever in the Uber. Miss China said I had to make sure that I could open the door from the inside. I had to make sure that child lock was off. I sent everyone my location as well as the driver's information. Had them all on standby. My ride was paid for by my dealership. Like that's like Miss China said, like making the wrong turns, and like she said, he made a turn and she lost it. Like I don't know until I actually experience it, but it ain't something that I don't think I could, not by myself.
I think it's like everything in life. You gotta always have a little caution. You gotta always have your head on the
Right,
swivel
right,
because
right.
this ain't the world that we grew up in. It's way worse. Or maybe we just more knowledgeable as we get older. I don't know, but I feel you gotta be on the swivel. But when stuff gotta be done, it's convenient.
Say for instance, if you riding in the Uber, just for instance, and you riding and you are, your anxiety at all-time high. I've never rode in one, but I'm just saying, and you feel like they're gonna try something, and say for instance, you shoot the shit out of them. Then what happens? How do you explain that? Like how? Like if you behind them and they driving, you ain't even got to shoot them. You can stab them or whatever because you feel like they finna try something. Like Miss China said, like that guy turned and she lost it.
I don't know.
I think that's how I would be. I would literally go off on the deep end if I feel like you trying to do something to me. Cause I'm gonna protect me at all costs.
You already high alert and people make mistakes on the road. He could have made the wrong or she could have made the wrong turn. You gonna flip the hell out. So it's best that you always go with somebody or just don't do it, because if your anxiety that bad, don't put yourself in that situation. And you're not wrong. Right. You're not wrong for how you feel. Like you're entitled to feel that way with your man or without your man. Do not get in no damn ride share if it's gonna make you do that, because people make mistakes. People drive on the road. This man he probably could have missed his turn trying to be extra safe because of somebody cutting him off or just not paying attention to the turn, and you lost it and blowing up at the man. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It's a.
Miss China said she was still scared. I had my hand on my purse, baby. She said I was ready to tuck and roll. She said it was cool though. I had my pocket knife. And Miss China said, oh hell no, he was talking on the phone to someone and it wasn't in English, which was one of the reasons why I was afraid. My point exactly. See, that's the stuff I be thinking about. Like I have crazy ways of thinking, and baby, Alibaba ain't talking my language, baby, and he talking whatever. Hey,
hey, real quick, Sandra D, can you make a request that your Uber driver only speak English to you and while you in the car? I think you can make requests, right?
I don't know. I don't ever talk to him. I just say hello. I'm like polite or whatever. But for the most part, anytime I ever called it, I was busy. Like I'm doing my emails. I'm getting ready for work. I'm doing so. I just be polite. If they say something to me, I speak. I make sure they ain't going down no crazy roads. But when I ever do Uber, it's like on my way to work. I never did it like, you know what I'm saying, midday. Now it's like early in the morning, people out and moving. So maybe that's why I feel so comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I never did it like in the evening or nothing crazy. So
yeah, you had something to ask. What's going on?
I had a question to ask. Something I saw today. While I was strolling, it was asking for the ladies, if a man took you out and he paid with his Cash App card, what would you do?
Can I answer first?
Go ahead, Go ahead, friend.
Baby, I don't care if he paid with all quarters. I don't care if he paid with his food stamp card. I don't care if he pulled out rolls of pennies, baby. Long as I ain't gotta pay. Long as you don't be like, I lost my card. I ain't got my wallet. Listen, man. Long as he pay, like I feel like the gesture of him, hey baby, can I take you out? And he plan a date and he take you out. Take that, lady. Stop worrying about if you use Cash App card. You know how many people got plenty of money and use their Cash App card? Okay, he used his Cash App card. People link their Cash App cards to their debit account. So what's the biggie wiggy? I think people overthink it. I don't care how you pay, baby, long as you ain't gonna look at me for me to pay. Okay.
So like you, friend, he could have paid with Afterpay, Klarna, Zip. However,
there you go.
Long as the bill got paid,
you could have
got
put out Rose
a
coupon, baby. You could have put out a 2 for 1, honey. I don't care.
I'm just like you, friend. You just never know. You know, he could have been showing enough big bank, you know, and he probably just put a little change on that Cash App card, you know, so he don't have to go dig deep in the stash. But I'm more than sure a real man. I ain't gonna say he got to be a real man. I mean, a gentleman. A gentleman is gonna, if they foot in that bill, they're gonna make sure that they got the necessary funds to cover it. No matter what.
I was watching tonight's conversation, right? And this man said some serious stuff. He was like, stop trying to look for a rich man. Stop trying to look for a baller or scammer. Look for a generous man. So that means whether he got $500 or $5 million, he's going to be generous with you. I want a man that wants to invest in me, invest in my businesses, invest in what I'm doing. Someone that's interested in helping building me. I don't want no man just because you sell dope or you pop checks or you do whatever. I don't want that. I want somebody that's just trying to build like me. And guess what? When you look for a man for their heart, everything else will follow you. I hate when women look for men for money, and whenever you follow a bag, some come along with that bag. Okay, and he could be an abuser. He could be on drugs. He could be selling drugs. He can get you in some mess you ain't got no business in. Stop leading with your word about some pockets. You know what I'm saying? I hate when women do that.
Right. You know, also tonight conversation, I seen some things where he was telling people we need to go back to the older days when we start courting our mates. You know, back in the days, parents arranged marriages. Parents put people in situations that they knew that they were good. You know, kids got married at a young age back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Mothers and fathers, they didn't pick people. They didn't pick people who they thought was cute. They didn't pick people who they loved. They picked people who they knew was going to take care of their child. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so hold on, let me finish. And he was like, we need to go back to that day where we find somebody that's compatible with us and know that we're going to be good in this relationship. Like that person got the ability to work, save money, and take care of the kids, cook, clean, whatever that person or get out there and work, whatever that person brings to the table. That's what you guys can build off. And sooner you will find love as you go. I don't know if I'm saying it the right way, but it was like love is the shit that liking somebody is the shit that get people in trouble these days. You know what I'm saying? You like a person knowing you shouldn't be sleeping with them. You like a person and you know you shouldn't be in the same vicinity with these people. You know what I'm saying? But you got to find people that's compatible with you. You like to eat, you know what I'm saying? You want to find a woman who you know can cook. Why waste your time with anybody you know you can't cook?
But you know what I learned too? You know I learned too, Val? Yes. Just because you like somebody don't mean you're supposed to be with them. Hell, just because you love a person don't mean you're supposed to be with them. If that person is not, you know, your person, you can say, oh, I love, just like with my marriage. I didn't leave my marriage because I ain't love my husband. I left my marriage because we were not on the same journey. We did not want the same things. So just because you love someone, like someone, if you guys don't want the same thing, why waste your time and your energy? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like and love don't mean a damn thing when it comes to a relationship. You need more than that.
I think when it comes to relationship too, piggybacking off what y'all said, I think there's balance included in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you ain't gonna always just because you like somebody, you love somebody, you feeling or you finding somebody compatible for you. I mean, there has to be balance in there as well.
Balance as in what?
Because you're not always gonna find a breadwinner. You know, you might not be making big money. She might not be making big money, but there has to be balance. Okay, I'm gonna do this while you do this, and we gonna meet up in the middle.
So you saying the same thing he was saying? That's that same thing that he was saying. Like you just got to find somebody that you know that you can build with. You know what I'm saying? We at this point to where she fine as hell, she got a big booty, and I'm gonna sit down and talk to her. When we talk to her big booty ass, she ain't got nothing up. She ain't got nothing upstairs.
She's the craziest damn woman you ever met in the last 5 years. But because you like to jiggle and you like what's underneath her shirt, now you done got caught up, and now you want to be mad at the world. Man, all these bitches be crazy. No, it's the one that you picked is crazy. Everybody ain't damn crazy. And same thing goes for women. You know, you get because he got him a fly car and he got rims and he got knots in his pocket and everything he's just spending bread. But he an abuser. He a cheater. Now you want to say, oh, all men are dogs. No, all men aren't dogs. The men you pick are dogs.
So I got a question. We saying this, right? We're saying this, but are we at the age of 40 plus? Are we saying that? So we don't look at people for what's on the outside. We're looking for what's on the inside, and you know, and what can we bring to the table to each other to make each other better? Because it's easy to say, oh, I don't look at what's on the outside, but if they're not your genuine type, are you gonna take the time to get to know them, to get to know the inside of them? You know what I'm saying? Are people actually doing that to get to know the person and make sure?
Well, here's the trick question to that. Are people even looking for someone that's what's good on the inside, or everybody's always looking on the outside?
No, I'm talking about for us on this panel. When we look for people today, are we looking saying, oh, they're not my perfect person on the outside, but they're good for me, so I'm going to take this journey? Are we saying, they're not my type, I'm moving it along? How do y'all look for a mate?
We're definitely accustomed to what we've been doing for a long time. Let's call a spade a spade. Everybody here definitely accustomed to what we've been doing. Like, oh, she cute or he cute, you know what I'm saying? And that's been the initial you know, like I said, but it's a process now. When I heard it, I was like, dang, that was right. He's absolutely right.
It has to be an initial attraction. It got to be something that catch your eye, and then you get to know the person.
At first, that's how it's been for me. Yes, yeah. That's how it's been for me. So now, you know, coming into this older age, you know, hey, cool. You know, looks gonna fade some days. Some days that person might be fine as hell, but they might piss you off the way they don't look fine as hell. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to know your mate. You know what I'm saying? You got to know your mate. You got to know, you know what I'm saying, the situation you in with that mate, to know that, hey, man, no matter what we go through, her ugly ass or his ugly ass go through, he gon' or she gon' help me take care of this shit, and we gonna love each other. We'll find a way to love each other through this, because, you know, people find ways. People been cheated on, mistreated, and people still find a way to love them. So not having that initial like shouldn't be a bigger thing too. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that comes with people. That comes with the growth. But what everything you just said, Bill, it comes with growth.
Right.
And if nobody can take the time to grow themselves, as in grow their character, grow their mental, grow what's important to them, then everything you said would actually mean more than the mere fact of how they look. Now, ain't nobody saying, and it's going to sound real fucked up in how I'm going to say it, but ain't nobody saying you get no butt ugly person because they're a good person and they help you take care of bills and stuff like that. Nobody's saying that, and that's not taking a stab at anybody like that. But when it comes down to it, yes, it's always good to look at the fine females. It's always good to look at the big booty. It's always good to look at what's nice underneath the chest. It's always good to look at the woman, the way she walks, the way she wear her clothes, the way she smells, the way she feels. But at the end of the day, can you sustain life with her? And vice versa for women. Yes, he's fine. He has a six-pack. He got a third leg. You know what he's doing in the bedroom. But at the end of the day, can he help you sustain a fruitful life? Not perfection. Because people get it misconstrued with perfection. There is no perfection. But can that person help you sustain a fruitful life? And when people start understanding and putting that into the fold, things will turn out better.
Okay.
There you go, man. Hey, another interesting show here on Big Daddy's House. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight, man. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna find something to eat real quick. before I get into the sauna and get ready for my first day to work tomorrow, y'all. So y'all, thank y'all all the love. And when I put on the comment in my story about living in my car, I had places to sleep, but literally my car had been packed up the whole 30 days. Like I didn't unpack. I just put clothes in, put clothes out. So that was my definition of living in the car. So thank you guys for being concerned, but I'm strong, and I share my story because I know somebody's going through the same thing, but just don't have that outlet, or they're afraid of what people gonna say. I don't give a damn what people think about me. You dig what I'm saying? I don't care who talk about me. I don't care who be like, oh, you know, you be sharing too much. Share your ass and get off my page. If I bother you, get off my page. What bothers me with grown people is that they get so upset with other people posts. If you don't like it, just block them.
Yeah, just don't go to my page. That's it.
It's so simple. If this person talk about her baby daddy, or if he posted something negative all the time, why waste the energy with talking about them? Let them go. If you see this person and you know this person looking for attention, what's it to you? You giving them exactly what they want because you taking that shit and you going to your friends talking about it. Just block them. It's unfriend. It's so simple. Unfriend. You dig what I'm saying? For all the folk that have been looking out, thank you guys so much here on Big Daddy's house. We greatly appreciate y'all. Cat Daddy, what you got to say before we go?
We're gonna keep this train rolling, man. Like our motto is, we're gonna stay intentional. Rain, sunshine, sick, not sick, aching, not aching. We're gonna be here. We're gonna keep bringing you the good stuff. Love y'all as always. Like, share, comment. Everybody have a beautiful evening. Have a great day tomorrow. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night.
Sandra Dees, talk to me.
Thank you guys for your likes, your comments, and your shares. And we'll see you tomorrow on Big Daddy's house. Same time, same happy place.
Yo, T Renee with something to say. Talk to me.
Thank you guys for all of your love, all of your support, all of your likes, and all of your shares. A little support goes a very long way. And we thank you guys continuously and tremendously for helping us remain intentional in spite of. So we thank you, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Hey, and as usual, Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Thank you. Raw Pieces, Miss P, Creisha. Thank you guys for being intentional with helping us grow. Scott Sobel, attorney at law. Thank you, brother. My white cousin, my golden Jew. Appreciate you, man. Silla B's Kitchen, man. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Thank y'all, man. Y'all always looking out for us, man. We here, man. We're here. I'm here, making it happen. Your boy's good. I'm good. I'm even better now. I'm even better than I was yesterday. And same thing with you. Keep going, keep grinding, stay intentional with what you're doing. I'm here. This is Big Daddy's house. We back, y'all. Oh, welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house.